Right.
milk, all that. Let it go. Uh,
So when you were
but
in
anyway,
when you were in New York and working with the Uptown Horns,
yeah,
you guys actually toured with a lot of different acts. The Uptown Horns did, and
totally.
you must have seen a ton of different band leaders and how they managed to do, this the least of it. Make everything, get everyone to the gig, make sure everything's there, and collect the money. Right? Those are the three
Well,
crucial elements.
I did a gig with Solomon Burke in Washington, D.C. And it turned out to be a live album, and it was an album that won him a Grammy, actually. And he he didn't really put this thing together at all. It was so amazing. Like I got to work with a lot of like old R&B guys back then because there was this Irish bar in Manhattan that the guy every summer would put on like a little mini festival, and over the weeks he'd have three different R&B singers, Rufus Thomas, Carla Thomas, Syl Johnson, Solomon Burke, and they were all wonderful, wonderful. Had big hits back in the day, huge hits. Uh, but Solomon was a real character. There are stories about Solomon, like back when he was happening with his band, he was one of those guys that would take the band and rush them into the bus right after the gig and try to get them out of town. And when they got to town, he would break out a cooler with sandwiches and cokes and sell it back to the band so he could get some of his money
Wow.
back.
He
Yeah,
understood bending at that point.
yeah. And so this gig in DC was quite a big gig for him. I mean, like he got picked up on a label after that, and then did movies. Because but he was such a character. So after this gig we did, which was packed for both nights, and it was a live truck outside Greg, like doing the
Yeah.
recording.